All right, we're on to the final pin of Yorkshires. This would be the 89 Yorkshire Litter. They'd be sired by Roots. Back on the Roxanne sow, which Brantley would have showed in 2020 Grand Overall at the National Junior Show. She would have made the foundation female last year at Louisville that sold for $17,000 to the Kennedy firm, as well as the astronaut boar we have there in stud, and her last litter had the reserve Yorkshire Barra at Perry, Georgia. So a female that's done a great job. Was a no-brainer. We wanted to breed her to Roots, and the Barras we like, but the Gilts we like a great deal as well. As I said, these would be lots 39, 40, and 41. 39 we're going to start with 89-6. She's the pound small gilt in the litter. I think she's fine for her age. She's the 17th of December. A gilt that did have a little bit of navel skin that Dr. Hendrickson fixed. Will fully guarantee her there. Just wanted to get that taken care of before we sold her. But in terms of quality, she's a gilt that offers some moderation, some shape, some muscle. Center body's good, and still one that's square enough on her feet and legs with that Roots head. And got an awesome hip and hind leg. Jackpotting kind, but one that you could coast all the way through. And if you're August setting, this gilt in the litter potentially could stretch that long in terms of if you can show Decembers and August, she would be a gilt that could be awfully good into June, July, August, however you needed to put her. Lot 40 is going to be next, and this would be 89-7. This is a gilt that's really good about her head and neck, and one that ties in good in terms of she's a stout-headed gilt, but level in her top line, one that offers some shape and muscle. Body shape's good, one that it probably is as jackpot ready as any of the Yorkshires in the sale in terms of having some true muscle, but still maintains squareness out of her hip and hind leg. We think a gilt that offers some muscle in this particular litter with some upside in terms of resale value at the same time. The next one is going to be the lot 41. This is 89-8. Similar deal. She had a little extra skin there in her navel that Hendrickson fixed and fully guarantee her. But this gilt here we've been pretty excited about the whole time. She's the combination gilt in terms of looking probably the most like her mom in terms of her proportions. Her head reads stout and true, but still has a good neckline in terms of her extension. Shape's good on the top side. Body shape's awfully good. Impeccable hip and hind leg. We think feedability on that gilt's going to be good. If you're talking about August, or not August, you're talking about June, you're talking about July. If you want to show her in April, we think a gilt, Yorkshire gilts like that, don't go out of style and be competitive all summer and spring long.